Welcome to my YouTube channel to be there. Celle Castle is based on a fortified wall tower, Wehrturm, with the character of a water castle, that guarded a ford over the river Aller. This first fortification, called Kelu, was built by a Bruninen count around 980 AD. Another forerunner of the castle, which may have been an extension of the wall tower, was founded in 1292 by Otto the Strict. The cellar vault and the lower stories of the watchtower have survived to the present day. Its ruins lie underneath the castle theatre. Around 1315 the actual castrum cell was first recorded. As a consequence of the War of the Lüneburg Succession, in 1378 the Dukes of Brunswick-Lüneburg moved their residence from Lüneburg to Celle and began transforming the burg, now encircled by ditches and embankments, into a Schloss. About a century later the castle was further expanded by Frederick the Pious from 1471 to 1478, and the castle chapel was consecrated in 1485. Ernest I the Confessor had the castle decorated from 1530 in the Renaissance style. At the same time, between 1520 and 1560, the defenses, in the form of ramparts and bastions, were pushed further out. At this time the castle was typical of its era, a quadrangular building with a rectangular courtyard, massive corner towers, a large main tower and characteristic features of Weser Renaissance. From 1670 onwards alterations to the castle were carried out by Duke George William, which were intended to transform the old Renaissance seat into a contemporary residence. George William was keen on building, typical of the princes of his time, and made further changes that were intended to recall his time in Italy. The facades, that were copied from Venetian buildings, were then given their present-day appearance. Notable features include the corona of gables that encircles the roofs, and the unusual shape of the domed towers. The addition of the castle theatre and the Baroque state rooms stem from this period. On the death of George William in 1705 the absolute rule of the dukes ended. The Principality of Lüneburg subsequently passed, along with the Principality of Kallenberg, to the Kingdom of Hanover. The castle lost its political significance and stood empty again for a long time. From 1772 it was occupied by the British-born Danish Queen, Caroline Matilda, the daughter of Frederick Louis, Prince of Wales, who had been banished to Celle as a result of her affair with Johann Friedrich Struensee of Copenhagen. The unhappy queen only lived at the Celle court until 1775, when she died at a relatively young age of scarlet fever. In the 19th century, the castle was occasionally used by the Hanoverian royal household as a summer residence. As a result, George Ludwig Friedrich Leves had several interior alterations made in 1839 and 1840. During World War I, it was used as a detention camp for officers by the German army. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Many amazing places are waiting for you.